Hello, hello, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. This is your your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of January the 12th to the 18th. Let's see what we have here for our download message and our theme, confidence. We need to have it or we have it. What are the tarot cards going to tell us? What do we need to see, know, and expect this week as we navigate through this week? Can't believe how fast this month is flying by. In our first row, we've been given the Star, followed by the Hierophant, followed by the Hermit, and the Seven of Swords. In your focus part of the reading, you've got the Devil, the Ace of Wands, and the Three of Cups. In your help, hurdle, or your challenge position, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Hangman, and you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, messages from Spirit and your guides. You have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Five of Cups, and you have the Page of Wands. Now, coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Tower, and your final card is that of the the Queen of Wands. I don't know, I got fours on my mind right now. Must mean something. Okay, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, let's see what we have here. Well, we've been given the card confidence. Some of us might need to step up into more confidence, and others will be finding it. So being clear and concise, being able to follow your path and seeing a clear sight line is important right now. Step up into who you are. You are a beautiful, unique, powerful individual, Pisces, and you're so creative. Step up into your confidence. Don't allow yourself to have limitations. This is life and career. Okay, obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choose something better for yourself. So you can see the chains over her face are just really light. It's a light veil. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head, because Pisces, we do that, right? We have the Moon card. We always presume and assume the worst of a situation. If it doesn't happen, we start questioning our motives, the direction we're going, if we're doing the right thing. Don't do that, okay? Because what you're doing is you're sabotaging yourself, and we're shooting our foot off before we even start. So this is a card that says don't set any misconstrued limitations on ourselves. Don't create that illusion, because that's what it is. It's an illusion. Now, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Hermit, and we have the Star card. So there could be a little bit of something going on here. This is a card that says, somebody could be trying to portray something and who they're not. This is the wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? Beware of somebody who's only out for their own agenda. They might be trying to portray that they're your best friend, but in reality, there's something they want for themselves. So step up to the plate. I know you're capable of this, because Pisces, you're so intuitive. You tap into your intuition, your gut feelings, and you never go wrong. So you'll see clearly through this card of deception. The Hermit comes in. You are always seeking your solace. You're always seeking to find your peace and centering yourself, my beautiful spiritual Pisces. Is finding the time to do that, but you are tapping into the energy of others who can give you wise counsel and guidance that allow you to go out there, use those instruments to help and light the path for other people. So taking yourself to center, doing more maybe meditation, tapping into your spiritual side and speaking to yourself and doing reflection work. When you're feeling stressed, my fellow Pisces, take time, okay? Take time to refocus. By getting away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life, you give yourself the opportunity to connect with your inner thoughts and your inner feelings. So take a few minutes each day to meditate and read and just sit in the silence and breathe. This time for yourself will help you to feel more centered and more at peace. Coming in with the Star card, this is who you are, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. You have that ability to be your own, be your own headliner on your own stage. This is about You know, everything matters right now when it comes to where you're going. This is a powerful week, I think, for some Pisces. And the star says you're the star. You have the ability to go out there and navigate yourself and be the spotlight. You're a head turner. I've always said that to you, Pisces. You walk in a room and you command attention without even trying. So Pisces, step out of there. Walk in your light. You deserve to be the star on your stage. Coming in with your next card, which is your focus part of the reading, which is also a career and money card, you've got the light bulb, and it says lucrative ideas, new income source, inspiration, and career could be an entrepreneur, new job, and creative work. Wow. Are we surprised, Pisces? We're always doing something new. We're always trying to tweak and change things. We're always thinking ahead. We're always forward thinking. How could we make more money? How could we do this? When I sold my business years ago, every time I went past empty retail space, I'd be thinking in my head, oh, I wonder how much that is square footage. I could open a business. I could do this. So we're always forward thinking, Pisces. And this is about lucrative ideas. Keep thinking that way. There could be a new income source coming in for some of you. Maybe you're going to be doing that. You have to be inspired and motivated. So keep up that enthusiasm. You could be your own boss, your own business owner, your own entrepreneur. You could also be just stepping into a new job that makes you happier. That's creative work, because Pisces, you do not like to be bored. Okay, coming in next, you have the Three of Cups, you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Devil card. So the Devil card is, the card of addictions. And believe me, Pisces is the most addictive sign out there. When we like something, we overindulge, so we try to avoid it at all costs. So this is about not allowing anything to hold you back from your happiness, your success, and your good all over well-being and health. So making wise and mindful, healthy choices is what's in this for you now, so that you're not being held back. Question, what's holding you back from you being your best version of yourself and being happy and successful? Ace of Wands comes in, new opportunity. You're ready to step out there and grab something here, something new that comes in and gets your creative juices flowing. Okay, making a big decision to do this too. Don't hold yourself back. This is the card of taking action and going after a new opportunity that could make you happy enough to want to celebrate. Three of Cups is that card of celebration. You could be celebrating a situation, an event, something, within the family circle. It's a time to come together with people you care about and celebrate with them. So let yourself be happy. Get out there and have some fun. Coming in next in the center position, your help, hurdle, or your challenge, you get the card Travel. Oh, I love travel. I don't know about you, but I sure do. The key comes in, and the key says this is your mindset shifts that will unlock abundance and help you create your timeline of ultimate prosperity. So you're embarking on a journey. It could be your path to wealth as abundant opportunities await you in the world. Wow. So you're embarking on a journey here, something new. It could be a new job, a new career. You could be opening your own business, but it's a journey regardless. And you hold the key to how successful that you can be. The world is waiting for you, Pisces, to get out there and show the powers that be who you are. You know what I said to you? You're the star. Coming in with that, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, planning your moves. And he succeeds all the time. He never fails and falls on his face and has to plan on plan B, because he's prepared himself. He's crossed his T's, dotted his I's, got his ducks in a row. He's ready to go, and he doesn't have to rush because he knows he's done the homework. He knows he's going to succeed. Prepare yourself, Pisces. You could have some time off here to do that. There could be a slack period, or you might be feeling that you're hanging in limbo. This is a slow pause of energy. While you're there, you could be planning things. Once you get everything in order, you're going to hit the ground running and go for your goals. Stand in your authenticity, who you are, and look at things from a broader, wider perspective. It's going to bring you this success of walking in your garden of abundance, being able to pick from all those trees. Keep your eyes wide open. She's got that falcon with the hood. Got to remove that hood. You have to see all the doors of opportunity, all the possibilities of opportunities that could present themselves, and be open to them. Wow. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides. What do you need to surrender to? Well, apparently to sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. So, Pisces, when you go out, you go all out. Okay. You know, when you play hard. When you work hard. And there might be a time now where you're pushing yourself a little bit too hard, or maybe over Christmas and the season you were so busy that you haven't taken time to surface and catch your breath. So this is your time to do that. You've got the Page of Wands, you've got the Five of Cups, and you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So let those thoughts of the past go. Pisces, you romanticize and you fantasize and you reminisce. And that's fine, but don't lose yourself in the regrets, the disappointments, the how comes, the what ifs of the past. We need to, don't allow those to hold space in your head. Let them go. It's done. History is done. You can't change it. Wipe up that spilt milk, my beautiful fellow Pisces, and let's move on and look forward to the new cups we have ahead of us. Now, the Eight of Pentacles comes in, and that is your card of working hard on your goals, paying attention to details. You could be learning something new at a place of employment, hands-on, or taking a new form of study that you're working on. This is called the apprentice. So there's something new here, but you're going to let the powers that be know the talents that you have. You could be adding something to your job or your business that you haven't done, and you want to make sure you perfect it before you start displaying it. The Page of Wands. Oh, this has been coming up a lot this week for everybody. This is that new opportunity that's coming in that you need to grab onto, and don't hesitate. This is a card that says there's an opportunity here, to look into, and you may not know where you're going, but you can be sure that your path will lead you somewhere exciting, and stumbling upon your true passion with this. Wands say go for it. Okay, you're working hard on a goal here. Let go of the past. Now, coming in with our angel card number and future energy, prosperity, and it says 0440. Achievement, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow, it says. Significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources were put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up, Pisces. You're destined for greatness. Yes, I've been saying this here all through this reading. Wow. Let's see what we've got. The Queen of Wands, the Tower, and the Two of Wands. So the Tower is that card of ultimate change. Okay, it could be sudden, could be abrupt, or you might have known about it. But regardless of that, you're ready now to create something new. You're ready now to create something stronger, better, firmer, and have a better foundation. Whatever you were doing, maybe you were just, going through the motions and not really loving what you were doing. And it's finally now ended, and you're moving on in a new direction. The Queen of Wands says you're not backing down. This is something that you're passionate about. She's very, very confident. She's the most confident queen in the entire deck. There's your confidence. Moving forward, being oblivious to other people's opinions and those doubters that want to talk you out of something because they might be a little bit envious. This card says she's a great businesswoman. She's got her head screwed on right. She's going after her goals. She can't help but succeed. This is beautiful. Two of Wands. Yes, moving forward. This is a card that says you're coming into your own. He's standing on the shoreline here, right? And he's looking towards a new beginning here. And he's thinking about where he wants to go and his goals. So, he's impressing those around him, though. He's evaluating his options. He has the ability to be his own boss and his own manager. And this is a card that says he may be, negotiating successfully contracts. You could be doing that, Pisces, okay? So that's what this card means. You might be doing that. Don't be concerned if you're noticing a little slowdown right now, though, okay? Because it's going to, this opportunity that comes in is going to work out. Think about the long-term vision here. You could also be contemplating bringing someone else in as a partner into some endeavor, some event, some career-oriented situation you're involved in. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, this is our general reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful fellow Pisces.